Yes. Stream. Excellent. I think I'm live. I'm live. Beautiful. Everything should be working. Oi. There it is. Oh, good. That stayed. No. HDMI. Yes. I am indeed, but I did update everybody on Twitter and in the Discord, so if you didn't check, as you should, mine friends, I basically said I was going to be about 15 to 30 minutes late. We had to go pick up some furniture, and I recorded it, so there's a video on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook about our adventures at IKEA. It was awesome. But yeah, so I do apologize for being so late. I am here. But yeah, it was we had to go do it. So I did exercise tonight too, which was nice. So all the things. And of course we got lost at IKEA. We were hoping to be here at 8. The way that we had checked it was that we were thinking we were going to be here at 8. We did not make it at 8, but we were here. So, yeah, I do apologize for being late. But that's okay. We got the things we needed. We adulted. We adulted properly. We did it. So, yeah, basically, Tales of IKEA just consisted of we bought things, weren't sure it was going to fit in the car, managed to make it fit in the car. Also, the couches that we got, the inside smelled icky. Hey, adulting is pretty fun, actually, if you know how to do it. Which is actually, nobody knows how to adult, but the we got 2 new chairs for Gamer Bus. I won't say any more about them because it's a secret. But yeah, he got 2 new chairs for Gamer Bus, and it's pretty rad. It's gonna be awesome. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the insides of the chairs, though, smell kind of funny. Hello, Epic Scottish Man. Also, hello, Mr. the Pigeon. Whee. Look at glorious anime boyfriend. Wait, how do I... Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm trying to do... Yes. He is going in one direction, and I am going in the other. This is what I do. Look like a casting couch? No, I did not cancel. I knew I was gonna make it. I was just gonna end up being 15 to 30 minutes late. That's it. It is an interesting couch. Basically a place to get lost for hours after spending hours looking for parking. That sounds like it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go into Neverland as my boy Riku, anime boyfriend. It's a very precise texture. Obvious. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's glorious. There we go. I'm fixing my horns. Poor Riku. Going to Burbank. Burbank is an interesting place. Every time I go in there, into Burbank, it's just kind of like... Well, I don't know what my deck is. Time to play the... What did I... Oh, God. I did it! Glorious. Oh, butts. These duels are great and all, when I can actually win the fights. Oh, come on. Awesome. This deck is even harder than the other ones. Fantastic. That's what I like. Hello, God King R. Glorious color, purple. Oh. Oh, is casting couch not like a couch that they have in rooms for casting for like TV shows? I thought that's what a casting couch was. Apparently not. I don't even know. I don't know what to get. I'm gonna be real. I need an HP up. Apparently that's not what it is.
Take this.
I've learned things. Alright, somebody attack me. Thank you. I think these decks are pretty much just built for this. Oh, good. No, apparently not. Oh, that's funny. Well, that means that I was completely out of that conversation.
Like it.
No, Riku, I don't think anyone likes it. Ow. Okay, could you, like, stop it? Thank you. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Not a clean kind. Ah. Well then. I've learned things. This deck is awful. All of them are awful. Changes the values of all cards to 0. I can actually use that. Always nullifies the enemy card. Stops enemies from breaking cards that you use and sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards. Okay, I can use those. Well. Okay, not with the barrels. Not with the barrels. We have to do all of that all over again, but not with the barrels. We can't do the 0 thing with the barrels. Dang it. We have to do all of that all over again. Glorious.
Take this. Like it. Just me.
Got it.
Get a load of this. Take this. Like it. Take this.
There it is. Both cases, someone is probably. You know what? I've changed my mind. We're gonna do attack point. Old farts watching them. Oi, oi. There we go. Oi, 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 child, child!
Take this.
Thank you.
Come on. Out of my way.
I'll take it. What I really wanted was to be able to use Mickey and not do a duel. That would have been nice. Just gonna take this opportunity to pop out here. Oh my lord. That you guys can, every stream, anybody watching these in the future is just gonna see a stream full of, that Heartless look kind of concerned. Me too, buddy. For their souls, me too.
Like it.
I don't think anybody likes it, anime boyfriend. All for the love of. Dang it.
Like it.
What kind of heartless, what kind of ant heartless has freaking a 9? Got it. I know, right? God King Rhyme? Yaoi, serial killers, fanfiction, and now porn. Yeah. This, just playing as Riku is apparently, apparently just playing as Riku, just I'm not hitting that barrel. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the deck for that kind of barrel. Oh, bloods. I don't have anything that can beat that. Thanks.
Darkness.
Aw, but I actually wanted to use that. Ow. Alright, so dark points are important because they control how long it takes me to...
Your Majesty.
Here we go. Got it. This is gonna be a challenge.
Like it. Darkness.
Got it. Alright. The only wholesome aspect of the stream. Oh my god. I mean, I was on a film set once. I was an extra on Desperate Housewives. You cannot see me. I'm an invisible extra on Desperate Housewives.
Take this.
It was pretty awesome though. Come on. Yeah! Vastly different. Turned out pretty good. I know, right? The Autobot did actually got you on it got you on Yaoi specifically, which is pretty hysterical. It was like, it was telling me, it was like, this has been paused because it could be sexual. Okay, come stop it!
Come on. Take this.
I need all of that, like very much so.
Just me.
Got it.
Get a load of this.
Modbot. No, Modbot's just like, I don't know what to do with this chat. You know, I kind of want to look up what people suggest for Riku's upgrades. Chain of Memories, Riku. Suggested stats. Level up stat choice discussion. The opening short answer, all 3 level up bonuses max out at level 99. There's no need to pick one to short. Oh no, that's CP boosts. Can't use that. That's not Riku. How should I stat Riku? Attack point option whenever it comes up. Go for HP and DP at regular intervals. So basically, let's do attack points until we can't. And then everything else. Sounds about right. No, heavens no. I know better than to do that. Yeah, it's just deadly and sexy. Dead sexy. Dead or alive.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
have to be careful. I have enough Mickeys to heal myself if need be. But once. That was really lucky. I almost didn't make that. All of the EXP. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, we don't have an attack boost. Let's get DP. I want to be able to smash things. Glass cannon build. Here we go. Oops.
Take this. Like it.
There we go. Got it. Yep, that would have been a very strange search if I looked up casting couch. My god. That was funny. Oh yeah, but anyways, yes, I was an extra on Desperate Housewives. Desperate on Extra Housewives. Yep. That's what it was. It was a cool experience. I didn't actually get to see anything like interesting or anything like that. I was in a back room, and then when they had called a cut and they were like talking with the actors and stuff about what they wanted. Hello, yeah. There was a camera crew, and they asked if apparently they'd been asking all day. Oh, it was a very specific casting call. They needed people with instruments because they were doing some kind of scene with bless. Hey, it worked.
Your Majesty, come on.
Perfect. Got it. Right, so they needed odd change of pace. Yeah. Ross was super quiet. Oh, Ross. Yeah, that's gonna be a totally different stream on many levels. Anime girl! Sorry, I saw that stream. So yeah, so I was playing, or no, I was just an extra with an instrument, but you could kind of tell that the camera crew, which looked very bored, they were the backup camera crew. They'd been asking people all day if they actually knew how to play their instruments, and overwhelming answer was definitely no. Oh yeah, you can't break that card. And so they were like, do any of you know how to, you know, play your instrument? And the two kids with me looked at me and just kind of pointed and said, she does. Because nobody knew how to play their instruments. Most of them had rented their instruments. I think they were all, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure, rented the instruments that they had brought. And it had to have cost them way more than they were actually earning from the experience. I got like $100, I think. It was not. It was like a very useless casting experience. I was also 15 or 14. But yeah, I played some fiddle music for the camera crew for Desperate Housewives, and it was cool. Yeah, when I stream for a really long time, I can go about 3 hours, and then it's pushing it for me. Yeah, here we go. I'll take that. Yes, there we go. Get raked. Oh god. Got it! Beautiful. Anyone know the Old English version of the Old Norse Gothy? I don't know. I don't think so. Where are we going? North. We could do a Teeming Darkness. get used to this deck so then when we fight Captain Hook, we'll actually survive. Game overs? Oh, yeah, no, he's definitely not going to be talking through that. He's probably animating. Might as well get them glorious, beefy experience points.
Take this. Come on.
Got it.
Out of my way.
Got it. Got it. Yes, Kit. I think she's the main character for Game Overs. Come on. There we go.
Darkness. Your Majesty.
There we go. Now nothing can beat this. What was it? It was 6, 7, 8, wasn't it? Riku! For the love of God. Thank you. Nice! Metallic eyeshadow sounds cool. All of the EXP. It's interesting. Riku is easier and harder at the same time. It's definitely, I'm gonna wait. Oh, hello. Yes, get the rake. Oh, come on.
Time's up.
Now I need health.
Like it.
How sad. The version of that I did.
Take this.
The holy version was so weak compared to the dark version. Gothy? Interesting. I guess I'll get that. It did say to get AP pretty much whenever it's available. I'm gonna go off of that person's thing. Because then, I mean, at least we'll be able to know that anytime I do hit something, it's gonna hurt a whole lot. We're gonna wait for a second, possibly a third. Oh, Jesus. Perhaps not. Dang it! That did not do what I was hoping it would. Alright, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not, no, I'm not. Oh my god, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I got this, I got this. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here. Almost killed anime boyfriend. There was no way I was gonna survive that. Absolutely no way. Wasn't gonna happen. Darn it, I was hoping. Whoo! First escape. First flee. Might as well save since I'm here. There we go. I have white eyeliner. It looks funny on me. I'm not wearing it, obviously, but I put it on and then laughed a whole bunch. It made me look albino. Not that, obviously, you know what I mean. Here's a Zelda ding. Oh, for the health. I'm concerned because of the fact that I get hit so often with this deck. We're gonna have a time of it with Captain Hook. It's gonna be a nightmare. If he is anything like the version of him in Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, was it Kingdom Hearts? No, it's not Captain Hook. Is it Captain Hook here? Who is it? I don't know. Get it!
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Yes! Yes! Take this! Glorious. You fight Hook? Okay. I don't know why I couldn't remember. Proust. Well, I think he's looking for... You're looking for an alternate to the character? So yeah, I think we do have a glass cannon. Also, heads up, this is going to be depressing. There are, I believe, 2 levels where we don't have Mickey.
Take this!
Can you just imagine that for like... Oh. Rude. We're gonna die so much. Whoa. Got it. Whoa! Rude. Just came up on me.
Like it!
You can't break my cards, I won't allow you.
Like it!
I need to use them more.
Take this! Darkness!
I thought I would be ridiculous. Add on to the damage that he's already doing. Got it. Riku later, by the way, is way cooler. I already forgot what the pirate does. Oh, it turns all cards to 0, that's right. Possibly useful. I don't know if it'll be useful against the boss.
Your Majesty!
Here we go. I'm not gonna get darkness with this. Okay, there we go.
Just me!
Got it.
Out of my way! Darkness!
Glorious learning. Well, I tried. What's great is knowing that in the other room Brent is building couches.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
I know there's one that I can use that when I'm in dark mode, it's all 5s, and I'm pretty... There was...
Your Majesty! Come on!
Help me!
Like it!
Got it. And I'm all healed up. Thank heavens. I ain't hitting those. From Wikipedia.
Just me.
Dang it.
Out of my way.
What's great is like the fact that he says all of this stuff normally. Ooh, hello.
Your Majesty.
Oh god. That was a waste. Might as well use this to my advantage. See, that pirate card is great and all for getting your D bar up. Your D bar. Oh god, that hurt me. That hurt. I said it and then I was like, wait. Oh my god.
Take this.
That was painful. Oi, 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 child. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, whale. Oh, whale. I see what you did there. But what are you gonna do next?
Take this.
Are you sure that that's the end of those puns?
Darkness.
'Cause it seems a little fishy to me. Don't worry guys, I'm not your enemy.
Your Majesty. Time's up.
That's all I can think of off at spur of the moment.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Oh, I'm very proud of that. D&D is awesome. I have just like hundreds of D&D stories.
Like it.
All of them are pretty great, mostly because towards the end of the last time that I played D&D,
Darkness.
we were playing a very specific type of game that our DM was trying to create rules for. And long story short, it involved playing as ourselves. Yeah, so we played as ourselves, so you can imagine, right? You can imagine my character.
Like it.
It was absolutely me. It was absolutely me. There was no one else it could have been. Yeah, well, I mean, there was the cell phone story there. This one I tell a little less, but, let's see. Ow. The other thing was, oh, okay. So there was the cell phone story, which I think most of you know. There was also the, this one where we were in a very specific world. I think it was StarCraft, and I was a medic or whatever the class is, and one of our friends, okay, so we go down to this lower level and we find this thing, and I'm telling you, it was like playing a horror story. We get down there and he was just like sitting in a chair smiling, and we were like, oh sure, this is normal, I'm sure. And so like they made me do backup, so I ran. Okay, we had a tank up on the outside of the building, and I was like, oh okay, I'll go to the tank. And well, no, okay, we had a tank on the outside of the building, and all of a sudden the tank comes down the elevator to where we are, and I was like, what the heck, why is the tank here? We don't need a tank. So they were like, why don't I go take a look at it? They're all fighting zombies right now, pretty much zombies. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go take a look at the tank. So I go run over to the tank and to go check up on our other friend. And I quote, I'm gonna go like this. So I said, I go into the tank, and our DM goes, okay, you see Matt, my friend, sitting with a torpedo in one hand and pretty much the equivalent of like a really cursed, dangerous dagger that can essentially rip things out of existence. He just has both of them, like a torpedo in one hand and the dagger in the other, and there's like, I don't know, like a roll of duct tape in front of him. And our friend Matt's like, what? I never said I was holding that. And the DM just goes, you see Matt sitting there holding a torpedo. And then we were like, oh no, because that means he's possessed. So I'm like, okay, my character doesn't know this. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing. And he's just smiling at me. And I was like, okay, why did you bring the tank down here? We didn't ask for the tank. And he goes, no reason. It looked like you needed help. And I was like, you're right. And he was like, I have never felt better. And I was like, I'm frightened. So I asked one of my friends who had telepathy or something. I was like, can you look at Matt and see if anything's wrong? And she comes back to me and she's like, Matt's dead. And I was like, what? And she goes, my little head blip thing where I can see everyone's life forces, Matt is the equivalent of dead. And I was like, and I look at him and he's just sitting there with a smile on his face and I'm like, he ain't dead. And they're like, no, he's dead. Like, he looked at, I was like, he ain't dead. Somebody come over here fast. He ain't dead. Matt, buddy, you know what? I came in and intruded on you. He ain't dead. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna wait outside the tank. Yeah. Buddy. And he's like, okay. And I was like, you're doing a great job. I'm like climbing out of the tank. I'm like, get out. It was great. Oh my god, it was so. That was awesome. Mingling Worlds. I'll use one of these. I used a 0. I'm gonna regret that. All right, story time. Well, boss time. Captain Hook. Lovely. Oh, butts. I can't believe I won that. I wasn't looking. Give me the card. Where did the card go? Did I get it? I did not. Card! Card! Dang it!
Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty! Time's up!
Of course. Alright, well, I got close. I just have to kind of know what I'm doing, and I think I can do it.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
take it.
Your Majesty! Time's up!
I'll take it. Please help me to him enslave me to make pins. Ha, I got it. JRPG squad, yeah, there is gonna be another fight, and I think it's Lexius. It might not be. We did it, guys! We beat Hook! And it didn't take me nearly as long as it normally does. Max DP. Pretty much, I think we're supposed to get attack points whenever they're available. Oh, I have no idea which way to go. My zeros are all gonna be useless in this room. This is one. Okay.
Like it! Take this!
I was hoping.
Darkness!
Got it. I reject your mating advances. And that'll do it. What happens if I press try? Oh. Okay. I missed.
Just me! Out of my way!
Yes. All of the health balls. Oops. Okay, that works too. I hit him on the backswing. Gimme.
Come on! Out of my way!
Got it.
Darkness! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Yes. You know what's crazy? Our Disney trip is so close.
Your Majesty!
Aw. I had hope. Got it. Oh, there you go. Helicopter. Oh my god. Of course. Wait. Got it. Got it. Oh, that was glorious.
Like it! Just me!
Rude. Should have known.
Darkness!
Glorious.
Your
It is vital that I get these EXP points. I need them. White rabbit collar, right? White rabbit collar pin. My word. Oh god, no! I want the EXP balls. Cool. I did that with a 2. Oh. We have 666 until the next level. Yes, health balls. Give me all of the health balls. What was... I don't know what happened there, but... It sucks because... I can't believe that worked. And there it is. There is one little ant. Nope. I know what kind of berry that is. It's the angry kind. What was another story that I may not have told that was like a little more minor? Oh, another one that I may not have told before for when I was in D&D. One of my best characters was a dwarf. He was absolutely gay. He had an extreme fascination with all things that were shiny and pretty. And so one of the other people in our group was an elf. And he became obsessed with protecting the elf. But one of the best parts was we were fighting a bunch of goblins at some point, and my dwarf was running around. He was a barbarian. He was also not smart in the slightest. And I ran up and I was like, I swing my axe at the goblins, and so the DM told me to roll, and I rolled a 1. And so he said, your axe is not in your hands. And so I brought my hands down and there was nothing there. And then I had to think, I was like, what does my dwarf do? So I was like, can I grab one of the goblins and use him as a club? And then my DM was like, roll. And I rolled like a 20. And he was like, you start using a goblin as a club and start bashing other goblins. It was pretty glorious, I'm not gonna lie. And then afterwards I was like, can I go find my axe? And he was like, roll real quick. And I rolled and he was like, your axe is on your back. It has been on your back the entire fight. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, you know what? My dwarf has had enough. He just wants to get out of here. Oops. I'm pretty sure I don't really want to fight any, well, so I wonder if the other organization members knew that Riku was here. They were aware.
Take this.
Or if it was only Zexion and Lexius and Vexen.
Take this. Like it.
Freaking Vexen. God, I hate him. He is vexing with a capital pun. For capital punishment. I'm sorry. Smack. Okay, smack! Thank you. What was another one? Oh wait, we have Captain Hook in the deck, and I still don't know I don't even know what he does. Doesn't he? Oh yeah, he gives me 1 EXP left over. Ooh, I leveled up. Yeah, he does. He gets EXP for getting hit. I'm serious. Because I didn't pick anything up.
Your Majesty! Come on!
I would have been really upset. Irritating. Another time. Oh, AP. Thank you. So another time, I was oh, I teleported into a world later than everybody, and I had no idea what world it was. All right, come on, come on, stop it, stop it!
Your Majesty!
Jesus, wasn't amazing, but I'll freaking take it.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Okay, I got another one.
Your Majesty! Come on!
The amount of Mickeys that, oh my god, it just keeps dropping. Alright, I'm gonna save this one. Riku! Child! Child! Thank you!
Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on!
There. Now stay ahead, for heaven's sake. So I teleported into a world, didn't know what world it was, and for some reason people kept bowing to me. Oh, I had to roll before I went into the world, and I remember our DM started laughing, and I was like, what's so funny? He's like, nothing. And eventually, after a whole bunch of stuff happened, and I finally caught up with our friends, we meet. Oh, they tell me that we're in Legend of Zelda world, and so I meet up with my friends, and then they were like, oh, you should go say hi to Princess Zelda, and so I walked up to Princess Zelda, and she bows to me and then says, it's always lovely to see another member of the royal family. Turns out I was Hylian. That's why people get bowing to me. I rolled, it was funny, I rolled a 1. Wait, hang on, I have to remember how this works. I rolled a 1, which is really good in a luck roll. And then I rolled a 99, which is really bad in a luck roll. So I rolled a 1 to get Hylian as a race, and a 1 to knowing what race I am. So that was why. Or you get what I mean. I think I said that backwards. Got it. Take that. High roll, yep. Hylian. I know, my rules are extreme. That is the really bizarre thing, is that they are always like that. There is never a time when they aren't like that. I think I need to go this way. Yep, here's the exit. Attaboy, Riku. They're always like that. I don't roll in-betweens. I only roll extremes, which is really, really frustrating. Let's take a quick look at that. Captain Hook, I think he still does what I think he does, which is stops me from dying once. Yes. Yes. Retains 1 HP after a critical hit, provided you have 2 or more HP left. This pretty much just stops me from dying once. Here we go! Story time! Just kidding. Oh, look at glorious anime boyfriend. It's beautiful. Oh, story time!
What's happening to Sora?
Edgelords.
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak.
Were they just, like,
Marluxia
not
may
involved?
well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
In other words, they don't know
And
that
then
the
there is
Marluxia and
Axel.
Larxene are traitors.
Who knows what that one is thinking?
No one.
Vexen
No
should
one
take
knows.
care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
We all know the replica.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
Everyone despises
so we must
Vexen.
tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Edgelord Zexion. Oh, here we go. That's true. He will save us 3 times. I think you are correct. I think I remember that. Well, onwards and upwards. We can start the next world. I love how it shows all those cards floating around me, but we have 1. Traverse Town. Glorious, glorious Traverse Town. The Reaper mains. Let everybody else do the work. Widow main. I think Lexius is a Bastion. I kept trying to say BB-8. No. He's a Bastion main. This deck is interesting. Wow. That was straightforward.
Take this.
Oh hey, give me that.
Like it. Take this.
It's my favorite card.
Darkness.
Twilight Town that's near the end. Not, yeah. We're close. Where is it? We are very close.
Take this.
Wait. Now, no duels.
Like it.
What's funny about those boxes is that they are not breakable in the in Kingdom Hearts. So seeing them break is really odd to me because I'm used to them being super solid. Solid snake.
Like it.
Alright.
Darkness.
Who plans Riku's decks? Who makes them? School in manga. Wait, did I? Oh. No, it isn't. Hang on. We're close to the end of this section was what I meant to say, but I didn't word it correctly. Meaning we're close to the end of these cards that we've received, but we do still have Atlantica, Coliseum, Wonderland, Halloween Town, Destiny Islands, Twilight Town, and Castle Oblivion. So we still have a lot. We're not anywhere near the end. I just meant we're near the end of this particular set of cards. It's funny. Riku's storyline is weird. It's still long. Oh wow, that Castle Oblivion deck is massive. And not bad. Lots of really high cards. Almost all of them are 9s. Awesome. I dig it. Oh my god, seriously? Atlantica has 4 1 cards. Oh my god, kill me. Alright. Assuming, of course, that this is still the same. We have several bosses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bosses, and 1,000,000,007 worlds, and then we're finally done. Like Dunzo. Always, yeah. His decks are always preset, yes. Hi, BB. How's the chairs? Yeah? Oh my god, I just did that. And I won. I'll take it. Giraffe. Oh wow, took you quite a bit. Bethany says hi. Oopsies. The one card I think I used like endlessly was that Heartless card. But yes. Oh boy, let's just mosey. Let's just mosey through this. I don't think. I would like to not do a Teeming Darkness. Maybe we'll save one for the next world. I'm starting to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? A little over Chain of Memories. Mostly just the stress of Chain of Memories. All these stupid boss fights that just take the life out of me. I forgot about that. And the sad thing is it's not just Proud Mode. Like, Proud Mode really doesn't make a difference. It's just the complication of the decks and how the whole system is. And the slight system, it just makes it, like overwhelmingly difficult. Way more than it needs to be, for sure. I learned way more about Proto-Germanic. Hey, you gotta learn what you gotta learn, right? Oh god, yeah, no. I would not wish an old history novel on anybody. Don't get me wrong, like, I really like Chain of Memories, but it does wear on you a little bit after a while. All these cards, especially with, I mean, like, okay, Riku is my one favorite Kingdom Hearts character, right? But man, his decks are they're hard because you don't know them. You don't make them. You don't build them. And then there's just me being rude. Neat, he knocks things out. Probably making people know what a giraffe is. It sounds like I eat my Sligo. I mean, you could try Google. Google may have some answers for you. Where are we going in this world? Far and farther. I may have to take a tiny break from Chain of Memories. I am feeling that wear and tear. I don't know, maybe it's just tonight. I really want to get to the end of... I leveled up. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention in the slightest. I got distracted by the level up. Got it. Okay. Maybe The Sims, I'm not sure. Let's do health. I haven't done health in a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be The Sims. There is another game that I really want to show you guys. I don't know if I want to start it in the middle of another one, but it may be nice to have a different game, like, to offset Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts in general. So, I don't have Bloodborne, so I can't do that. But, and I wouldn't, because that would just make me rage harder, and I'd like a game that's not gonna make me rage, if I've got enough of that from this one. But there is a game that I wanted to show you guys, and that is a game called Radiata Stories. I love that game. No. It's definitely not because of that. It's entirely the deck system. The deck system just wears on you, like... I mean, I made it this far before it started to wear on me, I will say that, but it's just... It's the bosses. Like, after Vexen and Larcene, ugh, it just... Man! Yeah, the one that I was thinking of showing you guys was Radiata. Well, that was useless. Radiata Stories. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of like my all-time favorites. I have a lot of all-time favorites, obviously. But it's another story game. It might confuse us, I'm not sure. If we've got two different stories going on, probably not. I think it's also by Square Enix. Really beautiful game. Really hilarious. We could also go back to .hack. We have to start the second one. We haven't done... I think, did we start the second one? I think we started it, and that was it.
Take this.
I don't know. Did it! Well, that was easy. Traverse Town is just nice and easy. Good old Traverse Town.
Take this.
Well, I know what a casting couch is now. I don't have a 9. I don't have a 9 available to me. Thanks, game. I'm not doing it. You need to cease and desist. Alright. What is with these things? Why do they have ridiculous cards?
Your Majesty. Come on.
Thank you. Got it. Well, yeah. So, that's something that I was thinking of doing. What's something else that I've got ongoing? Oh yeah, I think that's it. We could start a new stream game.
Like it.
Probably, I should look into, as someone who's trying to become, you know, a streamer, I should look into the things that people actually like watching on live streams. We do have Fortnite, so I mean, I could try it. I'm not one for PvP games, not usually. I like co-op games a lot. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Darkness.
There we go. Oh, that was kind of cute. They're like dancing. I'm not doing it. They're dancing around me. Super Seducer. Probably not. I watched Susie and Aaron play that. That was pretty funny. Well, I watched them play a little bit of it. I can only imagine how the rest of it's gonna go. We'll just keep doing Tranquil Darkness. Nice and straightforward. Massive Fortnite party. Oh my god. Yeah. Be interesting. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to doing some Final Fantasy XIV if we can get past all the friggin' text. There's a lot of text in that game. There's several things I could do. I could do, for laughs, we could do the first 20 levels of World of Warcraft, which I think are free.
Like it.
Just go around as World of Warcraft characters. We could also do Lord of the Rings Online, which a massive portion of that is free, and that was something that I had wanted to do too, way back. Almost did, and then just never got around to doing, was make a massive fellowship. Lord of the Rings Online is old. Pretty much anything can run it, I think. Without sneezing too much. Crusader Kings. I don't actually know that one. I'll look into it. I'll see if there's some stuff that we can do that might be fun. Excuse me. Oh, Fortnite? I don't know. I have it on the Xbox. Well, I guess that technically means that I also have it on the PC. Because we have it digitally. Right, babe? Oh, it's free to play. Okay. Never mind.
Darkness.
Did not know that. Brent got it. I should mention, which is why I do not know. Jackbox. I do have that. It's been a little bit since I played. Those games are fun every once in a while, and then they get fairly repetitive. They do wear on you a little bit. Sexy chair pics. Oh, Bethany wants pictures of the sexy chairs. He says, I see. Let's keep rolling. Where are we at in this world? We're just going like right through it. Sweenekuthrar. That was somebody's username. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I love how all of these areas look the same.
Take this.
I was thinking of Radiata Stories because it is one of my favorites, and there is an area with a choice.
Take this.
And I've talked about this game before and mentioned that it would be cool to like live stream me playing the part that I've never done because I can never make a specific choice in the game. There's two choices, and I've only ever made one of them and beat the game because it's a very difficult. It's a very difficult choice. There's absolutely a right and wrong choice. They don't make it seem like there is. There's absolutely a right and a wrong. Oh my gosh, but it's a good game. It's a fairly long one though. I don't know. See, the games that people like to watch on Twitch are unfortunately the games that I don't like to play all that much because I talked about this in the Discord. I have an issue. No, I'm not doing it. I have an issue with multiplayer games, specifically PvP, not co-op. I can do co-op just fine. But PvP, I have a major issue with. And part of it comes from the fact that I'm a musician, but not just any kind, a violinist, which is very important because violinists are held to ridiculous standards, and we hold ourselves to ridiculous standards. It's super ridiculous. And completely unnecessary too. But we are violently competitive violinists. We are violent in our competitions. I've had people attempt to sabotage me during performances by breaking my instruments. I've had you don't when you're in orchestra, you don't trust anyone. Everyone is your enemy, including the people in your orchestra, especially if you are a first violin and not last chair. If you are a first violin of any repute, life is just hard for you. But yeah, it's not about making friends. It's about who's the best and who's gonna beat you. And unfortunately, that has seeped into pretty much everything that I do. So I am violently competitive, and it is very difficult for me to turn off to the point where it's just fun. Usually I can turn it off with Jackbox games like that because it's so goofy. See? That's how it is. It's just how people are in music. Everyone's violently antagonistic to each other because it's such a competitive field. I mean, all fields have their competition. But man, musicians are dirty. They fight dirty. And a lot of them are very egotistical. We all are. We all go through it. All musicians do. Some recover. Some don't. Oh, I did that. I would really like is another Mickey. Get another Mickey. I want 2.
Darkness!
Darn it. Pulled off the solo perfectly. Yeah, there you go. People are so bizarre in music, but just is what it is. So yeah, it is absolutely something that I still have, is that violent competition. I mean, like, I wish I could give you an accurate understanding of how just it frustrates me. I have to be the best. It's not a good thing. I hope I'm not making this seem like it's like something that I'm proud of. Far be it. It's dumb and it makes it difficult for me to have fun in things like video games where I don't need to be the best even remotely. Because that's just silly. But yeah. It's gotten to, I mean, like, I can for the most part turn it off, but it takes a bit of a struggle, and it winds up making me feel ick, and I don't have fun. And so now I just avoid it, because it takes a long time for me to get past the whole, like, sometimes it involves me losing on purpose to get myself accustomed to losing, but if I win even once, it's like going backwards. It sucks. It's the stupidest thing. You'd never see it too. I will not show it. It's just an internal thing. I mean, like, I can have fun, but at the same time, I'm probably dying inside because I'm trying not to be ridiculous. Like, I'm not worth anything unless I win. It's just stupid. It's stupid for me, and if it does come out, I refuse to touch games like Mario Party. Will not touch that with a flying stick. I can play things like Mario Kart with my mom because, for one thing, my mom is terrible at video games, so. Yeah, it's just dumb. If I was ever on a spot, like, I don't know, at a convention or something, and just like, oh, play video games with people, I would do it, and I would have fun and, in the long run. And I can do it. I don't want to make it sound like anytime you see me playing multiplayer games, I'm not having fun. I can have fun. I just tend to avoid it. That's it. I'm just a weenie. That's what it comes down to. I'm a weenie. I don't want to make you guys feel also like anytime you ask me to play multiplayer games with you that it's like making me suffer or something. That's just silly. It's just something goofy that I have to deal with. That's all. And I like playing with my community, which makes it all the more frustrating because I want to, and I'm being stupid instead of enjoying my community and having fun with everyone. It's dumb. It's just dumb. It's just plain dumb is what it is. I get worked up about it because I hate it. It's my least favorite aspect of myself. So, there you go. I don't want anybody to think I'm getting like someone's like, oh, let's play a multiplayer game. That would be ridiculous. Could you imagine? But yeah, there you go. I should also mention that most people who know me, their least favorite thing about me is the fact that I'm very hard on myself. Which also, funny enough, comes from music. You just sort of pick that up. Start holding yourself to unnatural standards, and then you just have that as a habit. Ooh, hello. Yes, please. Musical PTSD. May as well be. all musicians, I think, suffer from that too. From A, the over-competitiveness, and B, the holding themselves to ridiculous standards. I think everyone, at some point or another, in music, suffers from that. Definitely other fields too. It's not just like, just a musician thing. But for sure, I think all musicians who want to be professional suffer from all of that. Some of them know it, some of them cultivate it, some of them hate it. Yes. I'm just gonna take advantage of this opportunity where I have 2 Mickeys, make use of it. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on. We've seen this map so many times. Alright, let's mosey. Let's I don't know. I don't even know what to do. We can't do anything except I don't want to use a moment's reprieve because who knows when we're gonna need one of those. What's the map like? Oh, we're really close. Where is it? There's a boss here. Let's go handle the boss. Let's do it. Let's handle the boss and then get out of here. Oh, we need a 0. Oh, not Teeming Darkness. We'll use this one. Feeble Darkness. Brent cursed. I'm spooked. He did? Brent! Did you swear? Alright, good night, Lucian. Hello.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
Ouch.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty, come on. Like it.
I needed health.
Take this.
He said maybe. Got it. That one wasn't a problem at all. Traverse Town was nice and relaxing, as it always is. Thank you, Traverse Town, for being a wonderful place. Glorious. He's fighting all of the bosses that Sora had to fight. All of the things that Sora did without Riku, because Riku was a butthole and left him. I don't know. How long have you been watching these streams? I am not positive. Guard armor. More boss cards. Don't know what it does. I like how we're actually having to use these now. The boss cards. Was this one? Slightly extends the range of attack cards. Where am I? Oh, I know where we need to go. No, I don't want to use that. Ugh, butts. My last tranquil darkness. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, it's only this. Yeah, I will use that, though. I will use that. Oh. Tell Pablo he needs to embrace his inner stock. Oh god, oh god, oh god, do not attack, do not attack. I just realized that the things that I'm going up against are absolutely horrible and I should not have done that at all. I just want to get out of here. Pablo needs to embrace his inner stalker tendencies. Where am I? Oh. The heck? Where am I going? Is this the way out? Is that the way out? I feel like I'm being ridiculous. Hurry, Riku. Here we go. One of the 5 billion tranquil darkness rooms that we have here. No, thank you. I've fought all of the things that I intend to fight here today. We're gonna save and then we'll call it a night. Because I know a boss fight's coming after this and I need to be within my full capacity in order to fight said boss fight. We need to be able to survive. Glorious, glorious Traverse Town. I love Traverse Town. There we go. Alright, we made it. Conqueror's Respite. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. It's been an awesome time. And, yeah, we got far. We are very far. We're level 25. We're doing great. Man, we still have a long way to go, though. I already do with Adrian. No one tell him. Everybody tell Adrian. But yeah, we still have several worlds. So we did we did Agrabah, Monstro, Neverland, and Traverse Town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worlds. Castle Oblivion's gonna be fun. Excuse me. The different types of worlds. The Game Boy Advance version originally had a link mode where you could battle other people with your deck. See if it was good enough. Obviously with Sora. Nobody else I knew played Kingdom Hearts, so I did not ever get to use that. But yeah. Excellent, whatever this is. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me this evening. It's been kind of chill. We talked about a lot of stuff. Deep stuff. The usual for this week. The non-deep stuff. I learned some things that I'm probably gonna go forget. And yeah, look at glorious anime boyfriend. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Because today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Friday. Sorry. I'm so tired right now. I don't know why. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.